Hello guys, and welcome back to another Tweaker Man video. It's been a while. I've been away doing stuff, and I've moved into another house now. So we bought another house, and I've finished the AV room in there. So, and this is it's behind this door here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in, take a look, and I'm going to show you about and show you exactly what I've done to the room. Okay, follow me. Right, that's better. Okay, at the moment we're in lockdown in the UK, like a lot of Europe and obviously China and the United States as well. So I'm going to try to see if I can get some more videos uploaded in this time. Now, okay, so we moved into this house in about November time. I had to build another new studio in the garden, so that took me time. This is why I haven't had time to upload stuff. But I've finished this room totally now. Probably a few additions maybe sometime later on. So if you pan around here, I've got 3 acoustic panels on there, sound absorption panels. Up here I've done a series of bass traps. Now some guy, I posted a video on one of the Facebook channels that I'm on, and he said it was overkill, but trust me, it's not. So we've got those ones there. Now I'm going to show you how to make one of these eventually. But and then we'll pan over to here, and I've got I've made some I've done some cartoon jazz people in frames there, look really nice, photo frames and that. I've put some heavy curtains up, and behind that I've got some bamboo blinds there. So and then heading over here, got some more cartoon jazz photos and that, pictures. And coming down to here, these are my diffusers, totally designed and made by me. I've been looking at diffusers for a long time, all different types. And then I went to my football club that I'm a season ticket holder of, and we've got a big arena on the side of it, and inside all of the walls are all corrugated all around to do with the sound of it, to absorb sound and to disperse it. So basically what these are doing, these panels, they're absorbing sound to stop reflections bouncing off the walls, and these ones are scattering sound, so the sound goes into it and it scatters opposed to absorption. So these are behind the speakers. So we've got those, then we've got a flat one there behind, just underneath the TV, and then over here we've got the same again, and up here we've got a big one over the top of the TV. So panning round to this side now, we've got a series of bass traps up in the corners and along the ceiling there. Okay, fitted these nice shelves. They just come from IKEA, but I can display albums on there, and what I can do is just change the albums every now and again just to freshen up the room. So over here we've got some more pictures that I've put up there. So, and then down here we've put my main musical fidelity filter in there with a Russ Andrews silencer. This is stuff I already had anyway from the from all the other houses. So this is the way the electric's coming in through there, and it's filtering round to the plugs over there. The Kallax units from IKEA, got all my LPs in the top there. All the drawers are full up with CDs and DVDs and all sorts of stuff. And then I've still got the IKEA unit here. I may change this at some stage. I'm thinking of doing a really thick one with using some solid oak kitchen worktops. And these are the speaker stands that I designed and made. Now, you would have seen that I had some Mission speaker stands that I bought, but quite frankly, they're very wobbly and I wasn't really impressed with them. The height wasn't right, So I designed these and I've made them to exactly the right height, so my ears when I'm sitting back are just at the right height for the listening position. So when you're in the sweet spot, it absolutely sounds fabulous. You can virtually sense where every musician is on the sound stage. So when I'm sitting back there, the singer tends to be in the middle or just off of the middle, and it's actually wonderful. So yeah, it's really good. I've just got to get a plaque for the front of the door. I don't know about it. It's probably going to have kittens when I see it. So I'm not sure whether to call it the Jazz Club. Just a brass plaque and get made up. It's going to look fabulous. So that's that. Got some sort of storage over here for DVDs and that. Got a couple of speakers in there that I'm just storing there for the minute. So we've got that. So over to here we still got our other stuff. My son's unfortunately had his PS4 put in here, which I couldn't get away with it, so I had to let him do it. We've got the Roxanne K3 DAC, and then the Pioneer DVL X50, which is the transport that I use. Over to the middle there is my Arcam 10 integrated amp, the Arcam 10 power amp, and then the Arcam 8 tuner. Now I've fitted an FM aerial, a dedicated FM aerial in for the tuner up on the roof, which I'll show you another time. Over to here we've just got the gimmicks, which are the 2 cassette decks there. You know, cassette deck's not really audiophile, but it's a part of my youth and I still quite like having it in the system basically. So, and then panning over to the back there, this is all the mains down there. I need to fit in some more wall plugs, so I'm going to probably design a whole new filter block for the back there eventually in the next, you know, coming up. Now unfortunately, because of this coronavirus, this is probably going to cost me a lot of money because I work for myself and my work's gone really quiet and I'm getting no income in at the moment, so it's going to be a while before I can do any real upgrades probably. But as I'm going to turn 50 this year, in October, I was hoping to upgrade my phono preamp, and I wanted to get something really classy. So whether I'm going to have something with tubes, valves, tubes, whatever you want to call them, or use a solid state one, which I'm looking at. I've been looking at around sort of anything from 600 to 1,000 for one. So I've sort of pinned a couple down that I quite like the look of, but I need to go and listen to them at my hi-fi shop in Aylesbury called Deco Audio. If you don't know Deco Audio, go online and check them out. They're a really high-end shop. Most of their stuff starts from about 1,000 upwards, so it's really quality. So we did have Virgin on in the old house, but now we've changed over to BT over here, so we've got our BT hub there as well. So this is meant to be 300 meg download, but obviously at the moment everybody's working from home and everything, so we're only getting around about 150, 160 at the moment. So that's not too bad, but still quite quick overall really. But then there's 7 of us or 6 of us using it in this house, so that's quite good. Put a fancy light up there. I'm not sure whether it will come up in the video. So so that's that. Still viewing the football through Mobdro, although my team is in Division 1 in this country. So as you can well see, some people don't like our team, but that's our football team. We have a season ticket for it. Well, there's 3 of us that go, 4 of us actually. My daughter goes as well, so there's two sons and a daughter. So that's that. Got the Pure radio set up there, just really for, you know, I haven't connected that to the amp now. I did have it connected up before, but I don't really bother really now. I can just sit there and listen to that. It's quite a good sound on its own. So basically that's that. So all I want to say is I'm going to really try over this period of time, because a lot of people are going to be at home, and I've got some cables that I can make up as well, which I'm working on. So for instance, I need to make another power cord up, and it's probably going to be copper because I haven't got any other materials in at the moment. I've got some silver cladded copper, but I've got a shed load of I think it's 4 nines copper in, so I'm going to show you how to make another mains cable. So I think that's that. I can do some other bits in the coming, well, probably at some stage I want to do some new speaker cable as well. I really want to go thick and do some cable about 10 mil thick, but we'll get to that when it comes to it. And some other people keep saying to me, why don't you change the speakers and do something else? The problem is I've got I've got an uncle that's not very well at the moment, and he's into hi-fi, and he's got a very nice system, and I'm going to be getting that system when he passes away. And I don't really want to buy anything now because it would just cost me. And they're a nice set of floor standards. They may not work in this room. Now this room is quite small because it's only about, I think it's 11 by 10. So basically when I'm sitting back here, I'm basically doing near field listening in this room. So it's not massive, this room. So, but it absolutely sounds fantastic. I wish I could film it and show you it. But obviously I can't upload music to YouTube unless I get some royalty-free music, which we could do at some stage, I suppose. But most of it's going to probably be compressed, which it won't give the best than that. So, so basically, yeah. So that's it. We're getting there. So we've still got the subwoofer over there. I've not connected the sub over there still. Yeah, I don't tend to use that for music really. I mean, these speakers go down low enough for this size room anyway. So. But yeah, so great. Another thing, when I moved in, I set the system up, and the Arcam amp packed up for some reason. The integrated, it just it was really weird that the power wouldn't come on. All it had was a red light on the CD input. So I took it to Deco Audio, and they repaired it for me. It only cost me £95, something like that. I was looking at changing them, and I went there, and for the price, well, actually, what I did is I contacted Arcam first, and they said that the Arcam 10 now, which is now 20 odd years old, they said the equivalent amp that they make now is the SA30, which is 2000 on its own. So I spoke to the guys at Deco Audio, and they said, oh no, we can repair that fine for you. So they did it, and then I picked it up and plugged it. I mean, it still sounds good, those amps, so I'm not really looking at changing those at the moment anyway. But I think that's about it for now. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and obviously any comments below about the room and that, and that's it. Great, thanks for watching.